Hey, Massa Pros here, doing a quick video for TriNorth Studios on the Icarus Beta. They're giving us a tryout of the game every couple weeks or so, or weekends. They let us try it out, different parts of the game. It's absolutely fun. This time we're in the forest and we're playing with the weather systems. So there's lightning attacks, there's storms, there's things going on, but also you still have to worry about the bears, you gotta worry about the wolves, you gotta catch your fish, you know, the survival elements. So let's take a quick look and we'll see what we can see and see what I can find, and I'll show you a quick look at the Icarus Beta. I do recommend that you give this game a try, or at least put it on your radar, because it's going to be pretty entertaining. I can't wait to see what's coming up next. Let's go take a look. First up, there was a lightning event that hit our house. So I just want to point this out. This weekend is the beta weekend that involves weather systems. This was a lightning storm. It struck our home, and as you can see, some bad things have happened. I got a little quick fast forward montage later on in the video if you want to see how badly that house got destroyed. Let's look at the world quick. We got mountains, we got trees, we got rocks. It feels like I'm in the middle of, I don't know, Montana somewhere, or northern Canada. But this is the world we start in. It's its own planet. It's not Earth, just for the record, as far as we're concerned. It's apparently Icarus. But we got deer, we got wolves, we got raccoons, we got fish, we got bears, we got stuff. It definitely feels like the middle of, you know, a forest. So I love the area. Right off the bat, though, let's talk about the crafting systems. We got rocks, we got trees, we got materials that we need to collect. In this case, I'm collecting some oxide right here, which is our oxygen supply. And you can craft machines that make that more efficient as time goes on. It's kind of a neat system to have. But right off the bat, let's just look at the systems here. I think right off the start, we want to talk about the inventory. We have the oxygen there, you can see, and I got my oxide in there. We have a full crafting system. Right now, it's a little light with materials, and then a tech tree just full of other unlockable ideas. This was fairly early on in the game. We've already moved on to tier 2 by this point, and it's just getting more exciting from there. And then you can upgrade your abilities from there. You also have stuff for construction, combat, survival, and your solo stats. So it's nice to see that as an option. The map itself, though, is a little blank right now. I don't know if that's on purpose for the beta or what it is, but either way, you can still guide yourself through the, you know, the different areas based on your geography, and you can work with your friends to say, hey, this is where I'm at. So it's not too bad. Other materials, we got iron, there's copper, there's silica. I don't even know what to do with silica yet, but I mine it anyway because I like the XP. Fairly straightforward as far as the crafting. As far as, you know, when it comes to attacking things, this is Josh Quake and I doing a bear attack. He was a little angry. He's not super high level, but he still takes a few hits. He just hits us a little less, I think. He tries to do that pounce move where just move to the left. He kind of dodges right past you, so you get a little lucky. Once you do that, though, as a survivalist, you'll want to skin them, take some meat, take some of materials and whatever, so you can craft some other materials as well later on. The other one is armor, things like that are also, you know, done by that. You can also, it does leave a skeleton. You can also hit that a few times. You can get some extra bones if you need bones. So it's never wasteful. But speaking of wasteful, let's take a look here. This is a 200% sped up version of what happened to our house. So it took a lot longer for this to happen, but definitely it happened. So if you're curious of what happens in a lightning attack, this is what we're looking at, and this is what happened. It was only a little sad, but it was also cool because I've never seen stuff fall apart like this. I mean, pieces falling off everywhere, still burning. You can see the walls breaking down over time. It was a pretty cool experience. Sad because we lost a whole lot of stuff, but less sad because it was fun to watch. And, you know, footage is footage. You gotta get that good footage when you can get it. So that's our former house. But let's look at what it looks like now. I feel like we've gotten a little better than we did. We have the tower out front. We have that huge hulking tower thing we've attached to the place. This is our little water collector out front. We got a couple oxygen machines over here on the right. We got our fire pit down there and some bins. If we move on upstairs, and we will move on upstairs, second level should have our crafting table, bench, things like that, everything we need. There's a cave back there. There's not much in it. But this is our crafting little area, and we've expanded it, put a little balcony out there just because we thought it'd be cool to fight a bear. We've never done it, but we thought it'd be cool. But on top of that, we put in this tower. We realized you can't take the beta stuff with you, so as soon as the beta's over, all your stuff is gone. So you get to the point where it's like, all right, well, let's build some crazy stuff and just see what happens. So that came up, and we decided, let's build a tower all the way up the side of the mountain, and we did. So this is our tower up to the top of the mountain. To answer the question though, yes, I could have gone to the left side or the right side of the rock, walked around, and got up here just the same, so it's completely unnecessary. But this is your first look at Icarus Beta. We hope to see another one coming up in the next couple weeks. I hope you all give this game a try, give it a go, and if you have stories, let me know.